Hello and welcome to Central Lyon High School for tonight's Siouxland Conference volleyball match between the Boyden-Hull Comets and your Central Lyon Lions. I'm Jeff Cruz on the call tonight here during homecoming week at Central Lyon. Start of, well, actually not the start, second day of homecoming. Our home volleyball match tonight, part of the homecoming ceremonies this week. Tomorrow night we'll have the coronation. Thursday, we actually have home cross-country for the GLR-CL cross-country team, and then Friday, home football against Sheldon. So welcome to Central Lyon, Rock Rapids here, as we get ready for the 11-9 Comets to take on the 12-7 Lions. Comets come into tonight's match 4-1 overall in the Siouxland, 2-3 for the Lions. Comets are tied for second, as the Lions are tied for fifth at 2-3. Sioux Center are leading here, the Siouxland Conference. They are a perfect 4-0 in conference play so far. Earlier today, I sat down and talked to Coach Shar about last week's matches and tonight's match with Boyden-Hull. We'll have that interview now. Welcome back to the pregame show. We're being joined now by Central Lyon girls head coach Jamie Shar. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Coach, let's start last week, Tuesday, at home versus West Lyon, a five-setter that had a lot of different momentum swings. Tell us about that match.
When we kind of recapped that as a team, we talked about the first set was the only time in the night that we started the game off ahead. Other than that, we were constantly digging ourselves out of a hole. Definitely a great comeback in the fourth set. That'll be a monumental time in my coaching career. Pulling the girls off to the side and just saying, like, we need to make these changes. And they did that. And to come back and win that fourth set, that was something to be proud of. So then thinking that the momentum was in our favor, we had a slow start again in the fifth set without we had less time then to get it back.
Yep.
So West Lyon always plays us tough. We knew who they were going to go to. Overall, I wish that we could have made adjustments quicker. There's a lot of things I was telling them to do as far as blocking and defense on Jordan that we just didn't do until the fourth set when we had that momentum. So adjusting quicker would have been a little bit would have been key and maybe probably pulling away with a win. But other than that, I thought that we did a good job of just continuing to go at it when the momentum wasn't in our favor. I think both coaches called timeouts in some key times that switched the momentum of the game. I also think West Lyon's well coached, and when we played them on Saturday, they couldn't defend our middles well. Our middles hit really great against them, whereas they made those adjustments, and our middles then in turn on Tuesday night at home, then they weren't really hitting well because Darla and West Lyon, the team, made those changes. So we had some good things, and then we had some things that we knew we needed to go back to the drawing board in preparation for tonight's match.
Yeah, and like you said, the girls didn't quit. That's for sure. They kept coming at it, and yeah, like you only played a 15 in that last one. If you don't get off to a quick start, sometimes it can be the downfall. But then last Thursday, go over a long road trip to Okoboji, come away and win in straight sets. How did that one go?
We were a little lethargic, a little slow, but sometimes it's hard to keep your momentum and your energy up when the level of play is a little bit slower paced. Yep. We did a good job. Our outsides terminated the ball really well. We served very aggressively. I think that Thursday night in Milford was one of our better ace serves. Oh, nice. So we did a good job with that. There was a couple times in the first set that we let them get too many points on us. I think we hit very close to negative. So it was like we kind of went, and then we sat back, and then we made the errors, and then they slowly crept in. So we regrouped after that and just said, let's get these three and done and get on our way home.
Yeah, and sometimes make that road trip, and we talk about it in different sports too, but sometimes you get off the bus and you let the bus, you stay on the bus too long sometimes, and you got to come off and just be ready to go. But still a good conference win, and leads us into tonight. Boyden-Hull will come in here. Tell us a little bit about what we expect to see from the Comets.
Yeah, so watching film on Comets, they don't have any powerhouse hitters. They're pretty well balanced, shorter team for them. But they're winning a lot of matches. They swept West Lyon last week. They're very competitive with Sioux Center. So what that tells me about them is they're well coached and they work smarter, not necessarily harder on. They're going to really key in on probably some of our weaknesses. So we talked about that. They're definitely an outside-driven cross-court team. They're gonna hit the ball cross, and they're gonna make us make the blocking errors. So they're gonna delay, and they're gonna tool on our hitters' outside hands, or they're gonna tip, or they're gonna take our setter out. They're gonna do all of those things that teams that maybe don't have a stud player to put the ball away need to do. And they have a volunteer coach that stepped in. I don't know a lot about that situation, but he also brought his daughter. So she's a sophomore setter. So she's a great player. And the chances of them getting a move-in varsity setter is a lucky thing for Boyden-Hull because they did need one. So we look for the setter to really run the offense. She does a great job when they're out of system as far as passing the ball. She can get that set and put their outsides in a good spot to terminate the ball. So outside-driven, smart. They play a perimeter defense, so if we don't make them move, we're not going to have a lot of success as far offensively. So
Gotcha. Yeah, looking at trying to get ready to broadcast for the match tonight, lots of different names. I was like, oh boy, I'm going to have to announce a lot of different people tonight, as opposed to the last couple home ones where it's like, wait, well, it's going to be this one or that one, and that's pretty much the only person they're going to go to. So, you know, it always comes down to little things. What are going to be the keys to Central Lyon coming away with the victory tonight?
On our scouting report, it's number one, serve, receive, and energy. We've tried to do some things in practice where that push us to start a little more like relentless or like kind of guns a-blazing a little bit. So we have to unlock. They have to score like 5 in a row before they can unlock to score normal score. And I balance our squads because it's like I need somebody to kind of take the bull by the horns here. We can't sit and be afraid to lose, and we have to have that mentality that we're playing to win. So we have to make sure we're serve receiving well. We have to start out aggressively, and we just talked about like we want to play to win, not being afraid to lose the game. And I think that's what we saw that a little bit in the West Lyon match. And then they're like, oh, we surprised ourselves in the fourth set. Mm-hmm. So and we really got to roll on, continue the momentum swings when they're in our favor. We got to go. We didn't do that against West Lyon, and then. Sioux Center, like we lost 24-26 in that second set when we were over there a couple weeks ago, like, and then we rolled over and we lost 8-25. So it's like I don't know. So I think the key to success tonight is to be a little more relentless, be a little more on top of it right away, and we got to pass the ball well. We can't have 4, 5, 6 points where they're just serving us and we're not making any changes.
Gotcha. Yeah. The and we talk about it too in the football field where I coach about like. Not the greatest term, but put your foot on their throat and just keep it there. Like when you've got the opponent down, like you said with West Lyon, had the momentum and then just kind of lost it all of a sudden and trying to keep moving. So hopefully the Lions can do that tonight and come away with a victory. But we want to thank you for taking some time to join us today. And now back to the pregame show after a word from our sponsors.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest. With innovative treatment options, customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we are getting set for tonight's match. Go through some stats here as both teams coming into tonight. This is the sixth Siouxland Conference match for both of these teams. As I said earlier, Boyden-Hull 4-1 in the Siouxland. They are averaging 22.3 assists per set, 23.6 kills, 5.9 blocks per set, 36.4 digs, 6.7 aces, and their serve efficiency is 89.2%. For the Lions, they average 18.6 assists per set, 21.6 kills, 5 blocks, 47.9 digs per set, 4.2 aces, and their serve efficiency is 94.3% serve efficiency. Last 5 matches for both these teams. Boyden-Hull 2-3 in their last 5 as they have a 3-0 win at West Lyon, an 0-3 loss at home versus Sioux Center, a 3-1 win at MOC Floyd Valley. And then over at the Cherokee tournament, they went 0-2 versus Sioux City East, and 1-2 versus Ridgeview. Lions are 3-2 in their last 5. A win last Thursday out at Okoboji. You heard Coach Shar talk about that, 3-0. And then last week here, a 2-3 loss versus West Lyon. A tough one there for the Lions. And then they were at the Spencer tournament 2 Saturdays ago. They had a win against Mason City 2-0, a win against Lamar's 2-0, and a loss to Humboldt 0-2. Looking at the series history, Boyden-Hull has actually won 10 in a row in this series. It's kind of been a series of runs, as the Lions had won 9 in a row before that, and something like 14 out of the 15 leading up to this 10-0 run by Boyden-Hull. Lions, it's actually not over that many number of years. They've played at least 3 times, twice I do believe, in the last couple of years. So not like some of the other sports where it takes over 5 years before you play 10 times. But nonetheless, Boyden-Hull with a 10-0 advantage. Ranked teams, as far as that goes here in the Siouxland, only one ranked team as of the latest rankings, and that is the Sioux Center Warriors, who are leading the Siouxland, and they are ranked 4th in Class 3A. So tonight's matchup here between the Lions and the Comets, critical when it comes to Siouxland Conference standings, as the Lions trying to get another win and move up in those standings. Boyden-Hull tied, as I said earlier, tied for second at 4-1, as they are their only loss, I believe, is to Sioux Center in the conference. So Lions looking to get the win here and move up in the standings. We'll make sure that we thank our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Boston & Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Upcoming events here on the Central Line Broadcast Network. Tomorrow night, we will be on the air again for the homecoming coronation. That will be a 7 o'clock start time. And then Friday, we will have the homecoming football game, home versus Sheldon. That's a 7 o'clock for the kickoff, but this will be on the air around 6:30 for that one. And then next Tuesday, we'll be back here in the gym for our last regular season match. Postseason pairings not come out yet, so we won't know about those until this Friday. But our last regular season match, that'll be against Georgia Little Rock. That's a 7:15 first serve, so we'll be on the air about 7 o'clock next Tuesday. About 3 minutes away from getting this one going. Earlier today, I had the opportunity to sit down and talk with the only senior that I haven't talked to yet. That's Dion Jansma, and we'll have that interview now. Welcome to the Lions Den, where we get to know our student athletes a little more in depth. Today, I'm joined by Dion Jansma. Dion, thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Well, Dion, let's start in the classroom. What is your class schedule like this semester?
First, I have a study hall where I do my college classes, public speaking, and intro to business. And then I have drawing studio with town, another college class. Then college comp, Spanish 4, entrepreneurship, lifting, sculpture, and advanced math.
All right. Busy schedule. So now you're obviously a senior here at Central Lyon and play volleyball. Tell us a little bit about how the team is doing this year.
So we have a bunch of returners from last year, and so we all have a bunch of talents, and we're just putting them together as a team. And compared to last year with our team having not as much experience, this year it's just going better. We have a bunch of juniors on our team and just a couple seniors, so just putting all our talents together.
Very good, very good. Besides volleyball, what else are you involved in here at school and in our community?
For sports, I'm in softball, basketball, and golf, and then I do second semester band and jazz band, and I do Club 512 at school where I just play games with, or at church where I just play games with little kids.
All right. Back to volleyball here a little bit. What are some of the team goals that you guys set for yourself this season?
So we want to play consistent, and just like I said, we have many talents, and just put them all together and just have drive every single game, terminate the ball. Like I said, just play together as a whole.
All right. What about yourself? Any individual goals that you set before the season?
My goals were to improve in the back row on defense, and then also just get more touches on the ball when blocking.
All right. Now, being a senior, you've been around the program for a while. What's some advice you might have for the younger kids that are just starting out?
Just always give all that you've got in practice and in games. Like, you practice how you play. Always terminate the ball when you're hitting. Just be explosive in everything you do.
All right. Now, early here in the school year, still first quarter, but what plans do you have for next year?
So I'd committed to DWU, Dakota Wesleyan, to play volleyball, and then I'm going to major in probably business marketing.
All right. Now, what's one of the things that you like the most, or one of maybe a favorite memory you have from volleyball in your last 4 years?
My favorite memory is the tournaments because I get to play my favorite sport the whole day, and they can be really, really, really long, but I get to be with my friends the whole day too, so it's fun.
That's good. Well, Deanna, I want to thank you for taking some time to join us today, and now back to the pregame show after a word from our sponsors.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the starting lineups here tonight. A couple reminders for everyone. Tomorrow, we will have a community blood bank blood drive here at the school. Still a few spots left to sign up. Not very many spots left, but you do have to go online to sign up. If you go to the Central Lyon website, find the article there on the front page, you'll be able to get a link to the sign-up page. I believe it's 2 people every 10 minutes is what you can sign up for. As we get set here for tonight's starting lineups. We will have starting lineups here for the Comets first. They're coached by Justine Dreyer, assisted by Sarah DeVries, Owen Hoeg, and Emily Miranda. Number 1, starting lineup, number 1, senior Kalani May. Number 2, sophomore Clara Hoeg. Number 3, senior Reagan Damstra. Number 4, Raina Nibelink. Number 5, senior Avery Noble. Number 6, senior Emma Van Middendorp. And number 22, the sophomore Denny Bogard. Now for the Lions, head coach Jamie Shaw. She's assisted by Kelly Weiler and Megan Witzel. Starting line for the Lions, number 2, junior Mariah Gerleman. Number 7, senior Veronica Wagmeister. Number 8, our player interview from earlier tonight, senior Dion Jansma. Number 14, 5'10" junior McKenna Metzger. Number 16, a 6-foot junior Desta Hugedorn. Number 18, sophomore Aubrey Metzger. And tonight's libero for the Lions is number 19, Riley Weiler. We'll step away here for a minute as we get set for the national anthem. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CO Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carry-out and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted. You push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and, of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And back here at Central Lyon as we are getting set for the first serve. I want to make sure we take this opportunity to thank our sponsors once again, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Branch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Upcoming matches for these two teams. Boyden-Hull will be back in action on Thursday. They will travel to Okoboji. 6:50 start time there. The Lions will be on the road as well on Thursday. They'll head to Sibley Ocheyedan. That will be a 7:15 first serve over in Sibley. Welcome everyone in the broadcast. Once again, I'm Jeff Cruz, alongside myself, our stream producer, Jason Heiser, and my daughter, Piper Cruz, running the video board for everyone here in the gym. Looks like the Lions will start, and number 14, McKenna Metzger. We'll get things started here for the Lions. That one able to keep alive for a second there off the Noble kill, but the Lions unable to keep it in play. And the Comets up 1-0 as number 7, Greta Van Ness, will come in for Kalani May. Noble now serving for the Comets. That one into the net. So score tied 1-1 as now Jessa Poletsky will check in for Desta Hugedorn for the Lions. Poletsky, a 5'4" senior, will go back and serve. That was Van Ness on the kill attempt there. Now Jansma for the Lions off of a block by Nibelink for the Comets. And Dion Jansma gets the ball on the ground for the Lions. 2-1 now, lead as Poletsky serves once again. That one right at the net on the on the dig attempt there. I believe that was Van Middeldorp. The Comets in the pink jerseys tonight. Lions in the home, or in the purple. That kill by Van Ness finds the back line. That'll send the libero number 22. Denny Bogard back to serve here. Right in the middle, set up for Gerlman, dug out there by Bogard. There's Van Ness one more time. That one saved by Dion Jansma. Wagmeister tries to just tip it over, but has it hit right back in her face, and point will go to Boyden-Hull. Bogard, 24 aces on the year, serving still for Boyden-Hull. See that replay there as Dion Jansma able to get the kill. Wagmeister now serving for the Lions. Another kill attempt. That was Van Ness again. I think she thought maybe it was tipped at the net. Officials say no. Point goes to the Lions as that one went long. Wagmeister will serve once again. Nice serve there by Veronica Wagmeister, the senior. See the replay here. The lefty gets it down, and she'll serve again. Set in the middle. That was Damstra. That one, kill attempt there by Aubrey Metzger, goes off the block attempt, the side of the hand. Lions with a 7-3 advantage here. I want to move my roster a little more in front of me here so I can get these numbers down for Boyden-Hull. They just push that one across, find some open space there for the Lions. Going back to serve now will be number 2, a sophomore, Clara Hoeg. McKenna Metzger all the way over for Dion. That one dug out there by Denny Bogard. That kill there attempted was by number 6, Van Middledorp. Boyden-Hull will set again. This one for Van Ness, goes cross court. Let's get a piece of it, but it goes out of bounds. And Greta Van Ness will get the kill. The ball ended up way up in the stands. Gotta go get it. Serving once again is Hoeg. Metzger will set for Gerlman. That one kind of tough. And be a point for Boyden-Hull. Metzger now will set again in the middle. This one for Gerlman. That one saved by Boyden-Hull. They'll just get it over. Lions back on offense. This will go to Aubrey Metzger. Has it blocked back. That was blocked back by Damstra, I do believe. Damstra and Van Ness over there. Damstra, I believe, got both hands on that one to send it back across. Score tied, 7-7. Not sure if we lost connection to our scoreboard. It is 7-7, not 7-6. See if it updates here. We'll just keep working on that here as the Comets just send this one back over. Now Lions will have to do the same. This one set right in the middle. That was Damstra. This one now for the Lions set to Jansma. That one's going to be long. And there are our scoreboard updates. 9-7 lead for Boyden-Hull as that ball goes out of bounds. Coach Shaw will take a timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. We are still in timeout here. Take this opportunity once again to thank all of our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. So Lions with timeout there after, I believe that was, the Comets are on a 5, maybe even a 6-point run as Clara Hoeg back serving, the sophomore. Leads the team in assists as she is their setter. Gerlman right from the middle. That one tipped at the net. Able to come up with it are the Comets. This one will go to Jansma again. Blocked, but it goes into the antenna. So that is a point for the Lions. Checking in the game now, or the match I should say, is number 12, junior Josina Peterson. She'll go back and serve for Lions. Comets will set for Damstra. Diving attempt there by Riley Weiler, but unable to come up with it. Or the Lions. Comets back to a 2-point lead here for the Comets. As I believe Van S is back to serve. Can't see her number. No, that is number 4, Raina Nibelink. Lions just push it over. Set for Avery Noble goes, and that kill attempt will go long. As checking in for the Comets, number 1, Kaylani May, a senior. Checking in for Lions, number 16, junior, Desta Hugedorn. Dion Jans will go back to serve now. This one pushed all the way over to Noble. Riley Weiler able to come up with it. And Desta Hugedorn tries to save that one, as McKenna Metzger says that was not a great set by myself. Sorry, Desta. She tried to go really tight angle as that ball was really close to the antenna. Comets now serve again. That was number 17, Nora Bogard, and that one out of bounds on the Lions. 12-9 now. As number 17, the 5'6" senior Nora Bogard will serve once again. Set right in the middle for the Lions, Aubrey Metzger, and she's able to go off the arm there of Kalani May, as you see here on the replay. Set right in the middle. And the Lions will now serve. Riley Weiler back serving. Lions just push that one over. See if the Comets can get anything going. Just kind of a half kill attempt there by Noble, but finds an awkward position for the Lions. 3-point lead now for Boyden-Hull. That was Van Middeldorp serving for the Comets. And the kill attempt there by Hugedorn goes into the net. And the 5'5" senior Emma Van Middendorp will go back and serve once again. 14-10 lead here for Boyden-Hull. Set here right in the middle for Avery Harmon. And Harmon will get the kill. As Wagmeister and Gerleman check back in for the Lions, and going back to serve, number 14, McKenna Metzger. Noble's kill attempt blocked at the net. Here comes Hugedorn from the left side, and that one's long. Going back to serve now for Boyden-Hull, number 5, senior Avery Noble. Hugedorn just kind of rolls it over there. That one blocked at the net for a second there was Van Ness's kill attempt, but it goes straight down on the Lion side. 16-11 now, Lion lead. Noble will serve once again. Wagmeister has that one dug out by Noble. Sets right in the middle there. That was Nibelink. Now Lions will set to the middle, and off the dig attempt, Lions will get that kill. See it here on the replay. Gerleman gets it down, and checking in to serve will be Jessa Poletsky for Lions. Van Ness goes cross court. It rolls on top of the net, and unfortunately for the Lions, it falls on their side, as that was really close to staying on the Boyden-Hull side. And that one, Van Ness easily just pushes straight back down. Coach Shaw That senior team go from 7-4 to 18-12, or up 7-4 to down 18-12. So she'll take a timeout here. We'll stay with it. We'll stay with the action here. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start our live broadcast. Even the fans of Boyden-Hull, make sure that you subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. Just hit that subscribe button, and then anytime that Boyden-Hull or Boyden-Hull Rock Valley plays here in Rock Rapids for any sport, we'll make sure that we have it on the air for you. We do it on YouTube. We do it for free. Watch it on basically any device. Also, make sure you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. As every day, we post the events going on in school. Make sure that people are aware of what is going on. Back ready to resume set number 1. That is Denny Bogard serving for Boyden-Hull. Here comes Gerlman right in the middle. Same thing they just did. You see here on our replay. Right in the middle. Same exact movement. And Veronica Wagmeister now will serve for the Lions. Back set here for, that was Damstra, saved by the Lions, and they get it over. And that one finds the line as Greta Van Ness. Few kills already this first set from that left side. As Clara Hoeg will go back to serve for Boyden-Hull. Two hits is the call. And now, just like that, Hoeg will have set point here in set number 1. And it goes into the nets. So Lions live to see another serve. As number 12, Josina Peterson will check in to serve. And Peterson goes right back into the nets. Oh, sorry, just 21, not 20, not 25. My bad. Back to serve now for Boyden-Hull, number 7, Greta Van Ness. Set here by Metzger over to Jansma, and Jansma. That one was a little long right in front of us. Could see that. Slightly long. Van Ness serves again. Metzger tries to just tip it over. Comets are ready for that one, though, as they tip it right back down to the floor on Central Lyon's side. So a 23-14 lead here for the Comets. That one, nice diving save there by the Lions. Keep this ball alive. Now the Comets. That was Van Middendorp. Lions have to get it over as they hit the ceiling on the second hit. And now it'll be set point. Greta Van Ness will serve to win set number 1 here for Boyden-Hull. Lions set up for Aubrey Metzger. Nice save there by Bogard. Metzger, kill attempt, no, nothing going. Noble, cross court, out of bounds. So Hagedorn checks back in for the Lions. May will check back in for Boyden-Hull. And back to serve, senior Dion Jansma. Set right in the middle for Damstra as it blocked right back down. I believe that was Aubrey Metzger, as Aubrey Metzger and McKenna Metzger. were there for the block. I believe it went right off of Aubrey's right hand. And Dion Janesman will serve for Lions once again. Boyden-Hull just has to push it across. Almost out of bounds there. Here comes Desta Hugedorn. Boyden-Hull's got to hurry, or hustle, I should say. They get it across. That one out of bounds. As Peterson decides at the very, very last second that she was going to let that one go. Wise decision. And Dion Jansmo once again for Lions. Boyden-Hull just pushes it across. McKenna Metzger for Aubrey Metzger. May digs that one out. Hoeg right in the middle. That was Damster again. Now Hoeg will set for Noble. That one blocked at the nets, but it finds the ground. And Boyden-Hull will win set number 1, 25-17. We'll step away for a minute as we get set for set number 2 as you watch Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
And back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for the second set, that is. We get ready for the second set. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. Tomorrow, we'll have homecoming coronation at 7 o'clock. Then Friday, October 7th, we have home football versus Sheldon. Joel Viss will be on the call. He'll be on the air about 6:30 as we'll kick it off at 7. And then next Tuesday, we'll be right back here in the gym. And home volleyball versus George Little Rock. I will be on the call for that. 7:15 first serve is what is scheduled, and it will be a 7 o'clock start time for the broadcast. As George Little Rock not able to play JVR and JV at the same time, so be a little longer night. Start about 25-30 minutes later than normal. Reminder, once again, blood drive here at Central Lyon tomorrow. You do have to sign up online. It is the Community Blood Bank. That is the blood bank that services all of Lyon County and honestly most of Northwest Iowa. So if you are able and have the time, try and get down here and give blood. A little biased as my mother-in-law used to be one of the higher-ups at the Blood Mobile. She tells the story of how her station wagon was the first Blood Mobile, as I believe they traveled throughout South Dakota. My wife and her sister in the way back. I'm sure they weren't buckled in back in the 80s. With all the blood in coming back in coolers. Looks like teams are about ready to go here as the officials are checking the rotation. As I say each and every night, I have no idea what they're doing out there, as I am not very knowledgeable when it comes to volleyball. But I do know they have to check it because I've seen them stop and redo things and move people around. Boyden-Hull start with this second set off. Avery Noble will go back and serve for the Comets. McKenna Metzger will set for Desta Hugger when she just taps it over. That one was dug out by Van Middendorp. Comets just pushed that one over. This one's going back to Huggenorn. Now Van Ness on the left side goes cross court this time. And Van Ness able to get point number 1 of set number 2. We saw Van Ness go right down the line many a times this in that first set. That time she goes cross court and gets the kill. So Avery Noble back to serve once again. That one skims the top of the net. Lions forced to just push it across. Hoeg just pushes it over. Now the Lions will do the same. Set right in the middle for Damstra. Or sorry, that is Nibelink. And Nibelink with a kill. I think that's how you say that name. If it's not, I'm sorry. And the Comets lead 2-0 on that one. Unable to get over the net. 2-1 now in favor of Boyden-Hull. Some substitutions. Poletsky, Wagmeister, and Gerleman all back in for the Lions. As McKenna Metzger, the junior with 23 aces on the year, serves for Central Lyon. Just push it over to the Comets. McKenna Metzger will set for Gerleman. I say that was blocked, not 4 hits. And Wagmeister goes cross court. See that on the replay. Back set there by Metzger. Able to find some open space was Wagmeister. Ties it up at 2. Soft serve there by McKenna Metzger. Set for Nibelink, dug out there by Metzger. Desta Hugedorn gets that one across. This will be Van Ness now, blocked at the net. And going cross court this time is Desta Hugedorn, and Desta Hugedorn able to get the kill. See here as Mr. Bomeo gets the replay ready to go. Lions, their first lead of set number 2, 3-2 lead now. McKenna Metzger still serving. Set for Van Ness, goes cross court. Riley Weiler is ready for it. Dion Jansma, almost kind of awkward there, falling backwards as she tried to push that one across. As Dion, as she told you earlier in our player interview today, committed to play volleyball next year at Dakota Wesleyan. Hugedorn just pushes that one across. Hoeg sets up Van Ness, and Van Ness unable to get anything on that one. As Poletsky will go back to serve now for the Lions. This one goes to Van Ness again. Weiler there once again. Now Dion Jansma has that one tipped and dug out by the Comets. Van Ness tries a little runner. Nothing going. And Poletsky will serve once again for the Lions. And that one kind of stalemated at the net, but luckily for the Lions, it stays on Boyden-Hull's side, and they're unable to come up with it. Lions now 3-point advantage, 6-3. That one set for Damstra. Blocked back. See it here on the replay. Right at the net. Blocked right back. Boyden-Hull unable to come up with it. 7-3 lead for Central Lyon. That one way cross court. Attempted to. And 8-3 now, the lead for Lions. So Poletsky will serve once again. Metzger now for Jansma. Somehow kept that inside the antenna. Lions back on offense. Right in the middle to Gerleman, dug out by Noble. Boyden-Hull just pushes it over. And Lions unable to handle it. They'll send number 2, Clara Hoeg, back to serve, the 5'7" sophomore. Dug out there by Noble. Van Middendorp has it blocked back down, but Comets able, no. 2 hits. Veronica Wagmeister will serve now for Lions. And that time, Damstra gets a good swing on it. Able to get the point for Boyden-Hull. Hoeg served once again. Now Lions, Gerleman just tips it over, finds an open area on the right side. You see here on the replay, Lions able to handle that serve, and just nobody home there in that front right corner. And going back to serve now is Josina Peterson as she just checks into the game. And Comets have to just push it over. Now the Lions will do the same. Noble not able to get that one above the nets. Lions with the 11-5 lead here. As Peterson will serve. Deep serve here. Hoeg goes to Noble, who just kind of rolls it over. Now Metzger for Jansma. That one nicely dug out by Kaylani May. Comets just push it over. Now the Lions try to do the same, but Damstra, a 5'11" senior, waiting for that one right at the net. She puts it right back down. Give the point to Boyden-Hull. Number 17, Nora Bogard, in the serve now for the Comets. Nice save there by Noble. That one blocked back by Dion Jansma. And it's enough for the Lion points. Now Dion will go back to serve. Lions up 12-6. Aubrey Metzger tries to pound that one down, but Boyden-Hull able to come up with it. Now McKenna Metzger does the same, dug out there by May. And that one by Van Middendorp goes on the outside of the antenna. And it looks like Coach Dreyer will take her first time out of the evening. We'll take it with them as you're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
Back here in Rock Rapids, excuse me. Lions have a 13-6 advantage in set number 2. The Comets are able to win set number 1 by a score of 25-17. The Lions were up in that set, I believe 7-3 set number 1, and the Comets went on like a 10-3 run. Lions got out to the same start here in set number 2, but able to continue rolling as Coach Dreyer tells her first time out to try and stop the momentum. Dion Jansma will go back and serve, see if she can keep things going here for the Lions. And there's a kill right at the net by the sophomore, Aubrey Metzger. You see that off the nice serve here by Dion. Goes right in front. And now Dion serving again. Comets able to get that one across. Metzger kind of shoves it over. Comets not ready for that one. And that's another point for Central Lyon. Dion had 24 aces coming into tonight. She's adding to that. That one was just pushed across. Now the Lions just push it across. Nice hustle. The officials might have missed that one though. Number, I think it was 6. I think it was Van Middendorp rolled on the ground completely onto the Lions side as she dove to save that. Great hustle. And Boyden-Hull gets a point. Van Middendorp on the serve. Van Middendorp had 12 aces coming into tonight's match. She's gotten 2 straight points, or 3 straight points. Now Lions on offense. That one blocked back. Lions just give it across. Now Boyden-Hull on offense. That one saved. Might have been out of bounds, but nice dig there. That was Noble. And the Lions, nice hustle play. The Lions get that one. You see the dive there. Great hustle by Noble. And then the Lions with some hustle of their own and heads up to get that point. So the libero, Riley Weiler, will go back and serve now for the Lions. Here comes Noble from the left. That one cross court out of bounds. So Weiler will serve. Lions leading 17-9. Hoeg sets. No. 2 hits is the call. So the Lions with the 9-point advantage. Deep serve there by Weiler. This one goes to, that was Noble. Lions just push it across. Back over to Noble. Blocked, so the Lions unable to come up with it. That'll be a point for Boyden-Hull as Van Ness will check back in. Lions took advantage of Van Ness not being in, as she has kind of dominated that left side tonight. Noble serves, and long. Wagmeister and Gerlin checking back in. And number 14, McKenna Metzger, the junior, will go back and serve for Central Lyon with a 9-point lead again. Hoeg sets for Nibelink. That one blocked right back down. And 20-10 is the lead. Coach Dreyer will take another timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network. Back here in Rock Rapids, I'm Jeff Cruz. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network. Thank our sponsors that bring you these broadcasts each and every night. Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. So, second and last timeout of this set number 2 taken by Coach Dreyer. And Metzger will serve once again for the Lions. Van Ness from the left side has it tipped at the net, but the Lions unable to try and get to that one. That'll send number 22, Denny Bogard, back to serve. The libero for Boyden-Hull, and it's long. Going back to serve now, number 9, senior, Jessa Poletsky. That one dug out by Poletsky off the Van Ness kill attempt. Now Jansma has it blocked at the net. Hoeg will go back to Van Ness. That one way long. Poletsky will serve once again. That one set in the middle that time. That was Damster, I do believe. Now this one for Dion Jansma. Now Jansma again, and Jansma with a kill. We'll see it here on the replay. Metzger sets it up nicely. Jansma finds the open court, and Poletsky will serve. 23-11 lead here for the Lions. Van Ness just pushes it over. McKenna Metzger will go back to Dion. Dion, that one into the nets. As Dion Jansma tried to get her second straight kill. .11 advantage here for the Lions as Hoeg will go back and serve. That dig a little too long. And the 5'7" sophomore will go back to serve once again for Boyden-Hull. Set for Wagmeister. This one, that was Van Middendorp for the Comets. The Lions probably should have just pushed that one over, as it was a little too far behind Jansma. 3 straight points here for the Comets as Hoeg serves again. Lions just push it over. Boyden-Hull will set for Van Middendorp, and Van Middendorp into the nets. And Veronica Wagmeister will step up and serve here for Lions as they are now at set point. That one, a couple inches too short. Going back to serve for the Comets. We number 7, senior Greta Van Ness. Kill by Gerlman, goes off the block. And the Lions will get set number 2. You see the replay here. That one right off the side. And the Lions win set number 2 by a score of 25-15 to tie things up. 1 set apiece. We'll take a break here as we get ready for the third set, as you're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back here to take a look at our middle school volleyball program. As this is the last week, I do believe, even tonight might have been the last night of 7th and 8th grade basketball, volleyball. I believe I heard PA announcer Ben Grillman say 33 total girls out here in 7th and 8th grade. So I want to make sure that we take a second to recognize them as middle school fall season is winding up. Football ends this Thursday for middle school, as the Lions will go up against Spirit Lake for them at the middle school level. We'll take another short break here as you're watching Lions volleyball here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and, of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back here at Central Lyon, Jeff Cruz here on the call with you. Tied up one set apiece as Boyden-Hull able to come away with a 25-17 victory in set number 1. The Lions come back with a 25-15 victory in set number 2. Lions did a great job. They are not losing their momentum, something Coach Shar talked about this morning when we discussed tonight's match and kind of what her feelings were coming into it compared to what the Lions had put out on the court last week, Tuesday and Thursday. One of those things that she wanted to do was make sure they took advantage of or tried to keep the momentum when they had it and not let the opposing coach call a timeout and all of a sudden lose the momentum that they do have. And Lions did that well in set number 2 as they were able to get an early lead, force a timeout, and then continue to extend that lead, did the Lions. I'm not going to tell you why they did it or how they did it as far as strategy, but I can tell you that they did a much better job in keeping the lead. As now we are waiting, we had instead of a 3-minute kind of break here, we had a 5-minute break with the recognition of the middle school kids. Boyden-Hull left the court. Here they come back on as we'll get going here again in just a few minutes. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start our live broadcasts. If you do that, then when you're looking for an event here at Central Lyon or next summer that is, up at Borman Forster Fields, or if you're trying to find the football game at Dicknell Field, you can go to your subscribe channels and find the Central Lyon channel and quickly and easily find the event. So we can makes it a little bit easier for you to find the events when you're looking for them. You also find the event every day we have an event. Every time we have an event, we will put the link out on Facebook and Twitter. You can follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. Sorry, discussing a little something here with my daughter who is running our video board. Again, thank those sponsors that brought you the video board here in the Central Lyon Gym, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble, Austin and Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. They also sponsor our live stream broadcasts. And it looks like the rotations are set. Everything's ready to go here. As it'll be a race to 2 now, as a tie to 1-1. McKenna Metzger get things started for the Lions. That's kill attempt, saved somehow by the Lions momentarily. They get it across, but they're unable to keep it in. And the first point, set number 3 will go to Boyden-Hull. Number 5, Avery Noble, will go back and serve for the Comets. That one skims the top of the net. The Lions push it over. Set right in the middle. That was Nibelink. Nothing going there. And Hagedorn just kind of pushes it over. But Comets are unable to handle it. And it's points. Number 1 for Lions. See our iPad set up in the corner there. Kind of hard to see, but it is frat theme for the student section tonight as Poletsky gets that serve over. A net call. It is homecoming week here, Central Line. I believe frat's theme or something along those lines is going to be one of the days, so. Mate, let's see here. It looks like a little discussion, and we had no points awarded. Inadvertent whistle, looks like. So 1-1 score here as Poletsky serves. This one will be set for Van Ness. All along the line, the Lions ready for it that time, and now they just push it over. This one's set in the middle. That was Nibelink, dug out by Poletsky. Now Wagmeister on offense. That one goes off the block attempt at the net by Raina Nibelink. You see it here, right off the fingers, and then unable to get to it are the Comets. And Poletsky will serve again. Hoeg will set back for Nibelink. Lions kind of blocked that one as Van Ness just pushes it over. Now Metzger for Dion Jansma, no tip. As Noble almost put a hand on it. She stuck her arm out there. Lucky for the Boyden-Hull that there was no contact as that ball was long by 3 or 4 feet. Bogart serves up now for Comets. Here's Wagmeister. And Comets able to somewhat control it, but they get it out of bounds. The Lions back the 1-point lead as Veronica Wagmeister will go back and serve now. And the Comets kind of mishit that one. Just have to push it over. Now Metzger will set for Gerlman right in the middle. Nice save there by Denny Bogard, the libero. And Hoeg finds big open area right in the middle of the court. She ties it up 3-3. So Hoeg will now serve. Poletsky just pushes it over and out of bounds. So the 5'7" sophomore, Clara Hoeg, will go back and serve once again. 1-point lead here for Boyden-Hull. Gerlman tries to go cross court, dug out there by Hoeg. Aubrey Metzger able to get it across. Lions now will just push it over. Nice dig there, but see if the Lions can save it. And they do. As that one, Damstra was ready to load up on it, and it kind of hit the top of the net, and she missed it. And it goes down on the Lions side, and the Lions side at 4-4. Great hustle plays there by both teams. Keep balls alive and keep this keep that point going. And Peterson, her serve into the nets. Lions now on offense. Will set from Metzger right in the middle. And that one's out as Van Mindorp just tried to push it over and find a little open area. Lions tie it back up at 5, and number 8, Dion Jansma will go serve for Central Lyon. Noble from the left side has it partially blocked at the net. Now Huggendorn, same thing. Here comes Noble again. Just pushes it across, and Lions, a little miscommunication. I think Huggendorn thought that Weiler was going to get there. She wasn't able to. And that'll send in, or check in, Nora Bogard for the Comets, and she'll go back to serve. And that one into the nets. Ties it back up at 6. Riley Weiler will serve for the Lions. That one partially blocked at the net. Metzger. That one is handled by the Comets. Van Middendorp has it dug out by Peterson. Here comes Desta Huggendorn. Dug out by May. And the Lions right at the net. Push it down. See that on the replay as Huggendorn has that dug out by May. Heads up there by Harmon at the net to get the point. Lions back in the lead, 7-6. No idea what happened. Some sort of violation before the serve. Back to serve now for Boyden-Hull. Van Middendorp. And the Lions blocked that one right back down. Good thing for the Lions, too, as they had a girl down on the ground here. You see the replay. Weiler and Peterson tries to help her up. Lions weren't not going to be set if that one they weren't able to get the block. We'll have some subs here as Wagmeister will come in for Harmon and Gerleman will check in for Peterson. Lions back in the lead now, 8-7. McKenna Metzger will serve now for Central Line. Noble will serve now for Boyden-Hull. Metzger will set up for Wagmeister. Dug out there nicely by Van Middendorp. Greta Van Ness just pushes it across. This one goes for Huggendorn. Huggendorn unable to get that one across. And Boyden-Hull back in the lead now, 9-8. This match much more competitive in terms of score. Here comes Gerleman. And the Comets able to handle it momentarily, but that one goes long, back tied, 9-9. Checking in is Jessica Poletsky. She'll go back and serve now for the Lions. That was Van Ness, dug out by Weiler. McKenna Metzger. And that's Veronica Wagmeister. She just pushes it across into the back corner. Nobody home for Boyden-Hull. Lions, the 1-point advantage. So the senior Poletsky back serving once again for the Lions. Here comes Van Ness. And long. And we're ready to go again as that ball was in the crowd for a minute there. Comets just push it across and barely get it across. Lions trouble handling that one. Here comes Van Ness. That one unable to get to it, all the Lions. Number 22, sophomore Denny Bogard checks in. Or sorry, not checks in, but goes back to serve. Weiler just pushes it across for the Lions. Set right in the middle there for Damstra. She just pushes it across. Here comes Gerleman. Dug out by Noble. And unable to handle it there are the Comets. See that one there by Gerleman. The Lions win at the nets. And now Wagmeister serves for Central Lyon. Damster tries to just push it across. She gets it across, but it's just slightly out of bounds as they all stared at it. Wagmeister serves once again. And that was Van Ness. Not sure if the Lions blocked it or if it just hung up in the net. Either way, it's a point for Central Lyon. Veronica Wagmeister once again serving. Lions ready for that one. Here comes Dion Jansma. Off the block at the net that was tipped. And the Lions with another point. See here on the replay. Jansma able to find the ground there, and Coach Dre will take a timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the Seal Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
Back here in Rock Rapids. Wagmeister serving with a 5-point advantage for Lions. Van Ness able to get that one down. As the Lions are unable to handle that kill attempt there by Greta Van Ness. Excuse me. Claire Hoeg will go back. Serve now for Boyden-Hull. Middendorp. Lions can play it. They just have to push it across. And Damstra with another little tip. That one finds the courts on the good side for Boyden-Hull. And 2 straight points. Down to a 3-point lead here for Central Lyon. Lions, good hustle, get it across. And that one's slightly long. Number 2, Mariah Gerlman will go back to serve for Central Lyon. Van Ness, that one off the block attempt. Gets a kill for Van Ness. And Greta Van Ness will go back to serve now for Boyden-Hull. Miscommunication there by the Lions. Just a 2-point advantage now. It was 5 before that timeout. And unable to handle it are the Comets. As May will check back in for Boyden-Hull, and Hagedorn back in for the Lions. Going back to serve will be number 8, Dion Jansma. And Amstra, another just little tip. Checking back in will be number 17, Nora Bogard. No, timeout here by the Lions. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
Back here in Rock Rapids. Set number 3. 17 to 15 lead for the Lions as number 17, Nora Bogard, will serve for the Comets. McKenna Metzger sets for Aubrey Metzger. That one tipped at the net. Wouldn't have mattered anyway as it was in. Aubrey gets the kill. Extends the Lion lead and sends Riley Weiler back to serve for Central Lyon. Van Middendorp. Nothing going there. Lions just push it over. That's no ball, and the Lions ain't able to handle it. Emma Van Middendorp will go back and serve now for Central Lyon. Avery Harmon right in the middle finds open area on the right side. See the replay here. She goes between the two blockers. Lions back to that 3-point lead. McKenna Metzger will serve now for Central Lyon. Noble has that one partially blocked. And Veronica Wagmeister finds the back corner. Right in front of us. You'll see it coming right there. Right in front of the Boyden-Hull coach as well. Lions now lead 20-16. Metzger serving once again. They just have to get it over. McKenna Metzger for Mariah Gerleman. Partially blocked, but nobody there to save it. Keep it alive. See the replay here. That one goes up, nobody there. Lions point. Coach Dreyer will take her second and last time out here of set number 3. We'll stay here. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post our videos or when we like our broadcasts. Also hit the thumbs up, give us a like if you like the broadcast that you're watching tonight, as the student section gets everyone real quiet here in the gym tonight. Kind of eerily quiet. But make sure you subscribe to our channel and give us a like when you see these videos. It does help other people find the channel and find the videos. If there are some likes, if there's likes on the video, it does help the YouTube algorithm that shows you what suggested videos to watch. So hit that like button. Back ready to go here now. 21-16 lead for the Lions. McKenna Metzger will serve. Short serve, dug out there by Van Middendorp. Avery Noble, nothing going. This one will go to Hagedorn. partially blocked, but May gets it. And now Noble hits the antenna. Kenna Metzger will serve again. And miscommunication by the Comets. Boyden-Hull just has to push this one across. Metzger sets up for Veronica Wagmeister, and that one will find the floor. You see here on the replay, Wagmeister has a block, but it stays on the Boyden-Hull side, and now Metzger will serve for set points. That one dug out by Dion Jansma. McKenna Metzger will set Desta Hugenorn. Dug out by May. That one just pushed over by the Comets. Now Gerleman. And Lions 4 hits. A good volley there by both teams to just keep the ball alive, essentially. Lions with 24-17 lead. And number 5, senior Avery Noble will serve for Boyden-Hull. And Van Middendorp just kind of trying to get it across, able to get the point. She found a nice open area right there in the middle of the Lion defense. Noble serves again. Veronica Wagmeister has that one blocked down, but she saves it. Now Lions just push it over. Van Ness dug out there by Jansma. Metzger for Desta Hugenorn, and Hugenorn will get the kill. Lions get set number 3. They'll take a 2-1 set lead here after the 25-18 victory. And we'll take a break as you're watching Lions volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and, of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC.
And welcome back to Central Lyon High School. Jeff Cruz here on the call. Lions with a 2-1 lead here. Boyden-Hull won set 1, 25-17. The Lions came back to win set 2, 25-15, and set number 3, 25-18. Boyden-Hull will start off with the serve here. And number 5, Avery Noble, will serve to start things off for the Comets. Metzger quickly gets it across. Boyden-Hull unable to handle it. And the Lions get the first points. Metzger back serving now for the Lions. Van Ness has that one partially blocked. And for a second there, I thought they were going to be able to dig that one out and keep the ball alive. The Comets, that is, off the Desta Hugedorn kill attempt. But Desta got the point there, and that one by McKenna Metzger. Just enough momentum to keep it going across the net and over the net. Sorry, I was trying to look up the stats. I would say Desta came into tonight with 90 kills, second on the team to Dion Jansman with 134. Now Van Ness will just get it across. No, hit the antenna. Well, Lions' first 4 points here of this set number 4. Van Ness into the net. From the back row, there was Noble, dug out by Jansma. Here comes Veronica Wagmeister, has it partially blocked. But that'll be a point for the Lions. So McKenna Metzger, one more serve. Boyden-Hull just gets it across. McKenna Metzger right in the middle for Gurlem. That one off the block attempt. See from this angle, it would have been good for a point anyway as it stayed in bounds. Coach Jerry will take a timeout. We'll stay here. Lions with 7 straight points to start this one. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
Back here in Rock Rapids, Lions 7 straight points to start set number 4. Coach Dreyer calling timeout, trying to stop this momentum. Waiting for the ball. Get put into play. And now we're ready. Metzger. Oh, Hugedorn wishes she had that one back. And Desta Hugedorn had a perfect opportunity and just went a little long with it. Number 22, the libero, Denny Bogard. 5'5" sophomore will serve now for Boyden-Hull. And that one goes long. Well, back to a 7-point lead now for Central Line. Jess Poletsky checks in, and we'll go back to serve. That one, Damster just has to push over. Now Gerleman has a block back. Lions unable to save it. Be a point for Boyden-Hull as number 2, Clara Hoeg, will go back and serve for the Comets. Lions hustle to get across, and they hustle to keep it alive again. This is Jansma, blocked back. Lions keep it alive. Now they got to push it over. Van Ness has that one tipped at the net. Damstra blocked that by herself, but the Lions push it all the way to the back. You can see the attempt here. Lions just push it back there. Nobody home for Boyden-Hull. 9-2 lead now for Central Lyon as Veronica Wagmeister will go back and serve. And the Lions unable to handle that one as it kind of went off the end of McKenna Metzger's hands. Greta Van Ness will serve. Lions just push it over. Van Middendorp just pushes it over herself. Now the Lions back on offense. Aubrey Metzger momentarily had that one saved, did the Comets. As Kaylani May will check back in. As Van Ness will take a seat. And Mariah Gerlin will go back to serve for the Lions. Noble pushes it over, has it partially blocked. Lions just push it over. And Damstra gets that one to fall on the Lions side off of a partial block. And the senior, Nora Bogard, will check in for the Lions as Josina Peterson checks in, or sorry, Bogard will check in for the Comets as Josina Peterson will check in for the Lions. That one skims the net but gets over. Jansma has a block back, saved by Poletsky. Now Aubrey Metzger just taps it over. You can see here on the replay, just soft enough to be out of the reach of the Comet defender. Lions back to a 7-point lead, and Dion Jansma will now serve. Right. That was Van Middendorp, has it blocked back, and Boyden-Hull unable to keep it in play. (12-8) score now, as Jansma will serve once again for the Lions. Noble. That one long. Comets looking for a touch at the net, but nothing. Lions just push it over. Good hustle there. Offense here by Van Middendorp. And it goes long. It was touched. That'll send 5'5" senior Emma Van Middendorp back to serve for the Comets as they trail by 8, 13-5. 12 aces on the year for Van Middendorp as that one goes into the net. Avery Harmon checks back in for Central Lyon, and Riley Weiler will go back to serve. That was Nibelink on the kill attempt. Now the Lions just push it over. Two hits there by Hagedorn. And Noble will go back to serve now for Boyden-Hull. That one barely gets over. The Lions will just push it over. Well, a little half-kill shot there works for Desta Hugedorn. As Wagmeister and Gerlman check back in for the Lions. McKenna Metzger will go back to serve again. Floats that one over and the ace. McKenna had 23 aces coming into tonight. She'll add to that total. Lions with a 10-point lead. Metzger once again at the serve. Van S goes cross court. Finds open corner there. Libero for the Comets. Danny Bogard, 5'5" sophomore, will go back and serve now. She had 24 aces coming into tonight's match. McKenna Metzger sets for Wagmeister, nothing going there. That was Damstra in the middle there. Now Desta Hugedorn, dug out by Bogard. Van Ness pushes it over. The Lions will just push it over as well. Now Hugedorn, dug out by, that was Noble. See if one of these teams can get some offense going. Here's Van Ness. And there's a kill by Van Ness. So a long volley, not a whole lot of offense, just getting the ball across for both teams as Bogard will serve again. The Lions just pushed that one over. Here's Van Ness again. The Lions momentarily able to save that one. Bogard will serve again here. Metzger just pushes it over. This will go to Van Ness, who just kind of pushes it slightly. Now Desta Hugedorn. That one was dug out by, I believe that was Noble, saving it momentarily. Poletsky back in to serve for Central Lyon. Lions miscommunication, no talking there. Claire Hoeg will go back and serve for the Comets. Jansma just gets it over. Now Van Ness does the same. Lions back on offense. Back to Jansma. Blocked back. Lions ain't able to save it. Coach Shaw is going to call a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carry-out and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
Back here at Central Lyon High School. Lions with a 17-11 advantage here in set number 4. Lions also with a 2-1 set lead. Comets on a little bit of a run here, though, as a sophomore Hoeg will serve once again. Comes Jansma, and Jansma will get the kill. See here on our replay. Wagmeister serving now for the Lions. Van Ness from the right side now. The Lions just get it over. And that one out of Van Ness's range. Back to an 8-point lead here for Central Lyon. Veronica Wagmeister serving once again. Damstra right from the middle long. Coach Dreyer going to use her last time out. We'll take it with her. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the Seal Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back here in Rock Rapids. 20-11 lead for Central Lyon as Veronica Wagmeister, the senior, will serve for Lions. This one will go to, that was Van Middendorp, I do believe. And the senior unable to get a hand on that one. As Van Ness and Van Middendorp now on opposite sides. Wagmeister serving again, 10-point lead here for the Lions. Here's Van Ness from the right. Tries to go across court. Lions unable to handle that one. As Aubrey Metzger had it for a second, but no one else able to get to it. And Greta Van Ness will go back to serve for the Comets. McKenna Metzger sets up Gerlin right in the middle. Saved there by the Comets. Here's Van Middendorp, and that one into the net. So Kalani May checks back in for the Comets, and Mariah Gerlin will go back to serve for Central Lyon. Damstra has that one blocked back. Van Middendorp has that one dug out by Gerlman. Here's Jansma, that one blocked back, and it stays in. 22-13 now. As Noah Bogard will check in to serve for the Comets, and Josina Peterson will check in for Central Lyon. McKenna Metzger will set up Jansma once again, and miscommunication there. I think that May thought she was going to get that one, but Hoeg got a piece of it as Jansma with another kill. And Deanna will go back to serve. 23-13 advantage here for Central Lyon. 2 points away from winning this match. There, now they're one. As Jansma gets the ace. And Dion with match point. This one will go over to Noble, has it partially blocked. McKenna Metzger tries to get it at the nets. Nothing going. 24-14, Central Lyon lead. Number 6, Emma Van Middendorp will go back to serve now for Comets. McKenna Metzger to Desta Hugendorn. That one partially blocked. Nice save by the Boyden-Hull Comets. Lions now need to hustle and get it over. Metzger to Aubrey Metzger. Dug out by May. No ball, and that's long. And that's match points. Lions win. Set number 4, 25-14. And they have the 3-1 victory. We'll take a quick break for a word from our sponsors and be back with the post-game wrap-up right after these messages.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and, of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. Lions get the 3-1 victory over Boyden-Hull. They improve to 13-7 overall, 3-3 here in the Siouxland Conference. Comets will fall to 11-10 overall, 4-2 in the Siouxland Conference. I want to thank our sponsors once again: Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble and Austin Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Reminder: we'll be right back on the air tomorrow night for homecoming coronation. 7 o'clock start time. Friday, we have home football against Sheldon. That'll be a 7 o'clock kickoff with about a 6:30 start time on the broadcast with Joel Viss. And next Tuesday, October 11th, we'll have volleyball here again from the gym versus George Little Rock with a 7:15 first serve, 7 o'clock broadcast start time. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and